We have been banished
beseech
for
aid,
our worship
to
of
seek
the dead
mercy.
gods,
We did not
and
succeed.
we will fight
I
for our
watched
power.
as the last of my people collapsed,
And
and summoned what remained of my will to persevere. In my darkest moment,
cutting in a little bit
last,
in the middle of the demo, but or
I
the
was
end
no
of, middle of
longer
the
alone.
intro.
I heard whispers. The dead gods from the old tales were speaking to me. They were waiting for the last, the strongest, me. Wrath lifted me from my knees. Desire warmed my body, and madness opened my eyes. They led me through the darkness and guided me to Aranthor. The city was imposing and wondrous. I had never known such vibrancy, such illumination, such teeming life. An age had passed since my ancestors were banished from Aranthor, since the Whispers left. And yet, on my arrival, I sensed longing, misery, suffering.
Good time to start a cult in Aranthor.
Where is gallant valor? Where is charitable purity? Where is insightful knowledge? They have forgotten you.
Those are some
And many
gooey
others
crystals,
in
friend.
Aranthor. They have forgotten the dead gods. I remember when I was the last one.
Well,
But I am not the last. I am the first to hear their whispers. I am your prophet. Serve me and be rewarded. We shall bring the grace and mercy of the Eyeless to all whom have the wisdom to
Well,
hear them.
let's go summon some dark gods, friends. I think I'm ready.
Shall fall.
Whispers of the Eyeless. Alright, well, as you see, this is Whispers of the Eyeless. We are going to start in. The developer sent me this key, but it was just the key for the demo, so I'm going to play the demo. We'll see what happens, and we'll go as far, as time allows. I probably won't play too long,
Aranthor.
but if the developers want me to play more,
My ancestors' greatest
they
failure.
can let me know.
An
Ages
age
pass
has passed
since the war of faith.
and the dead gods have all but been forgotten.
Yep.
Aranthor waits, yearns for their return.
Yep.
I will not fail. The front gate is watched. I will find my way in the dark.
Alright, into Aranthor we go to corrupt a wonderful city.
Well, well. Those who most need the light of the living gods
The furthest from it. The outskirts of town. I'm getting some water to slake the thirst. Slake the thirst of the dead gods. Alright, fools. Mouse over the scene to find interactable elements. Unlock actions. Oh, interesting. So it's kind of like a hidden object game.
Madness is cackling, echoes
Actually,
in
there's
my
no
mind. The void can be a comfort. Behold, the lies of the living gods can be glimpsed within.
The void can be a comfort. That's where I'm at most days.
But do not fear. Fate can be changed.
I've embraced the void long ago.
Follow. The web awaits us.
Oh man. Making them, everybody seems to have these kind of empty eye sockets in this art style, which...
This tunnel, it leads to the dungeons.
Okay, into the dungeons we go. Gods have offered their blessings and I can choose accordingly. Divine Vengeance. +2 per attack. Special +2 per gift activated. Retaliation. We'll do this one, sure. Blessings you gain are stored here. They're not active until you equip them to equip a blessing. Sanity damage +4. Prophet's primary attributes are shown here. Health. An initial block, keep the prophet alive. Sanity is used to activate gifts. Loot modifies the total resources you recover. Of this level of this dungeon, choose a shell to explore and continue. Let us look for treasure. Excellent. Now a blessing. Madness rare. Mocking shadows. Block 10 +10 per evasion. Steal enemy evasion. Steal enemy critical chance. Identity theft. Flame veil block increases evasion. -10 per evasion. A lot of evasion stuff. Since I already have some crit stuff, I'm going to try that. And I guess I equip it here. Let's rest. The enemies attacking you. When options are grayed out and cannot be clicked, it means there is an upgrade that must be built in. First be built in the sanctum. You can. Failure versus aspect of wrath. Okay, so I still need to do something. So I have to fight. Prophet actions are played first, followed by the enemies. Once the turn begins, actions will be played. Before each turn, there are several tactical decisions. The standard attack and meditation are always available. Third attack is granted by the prophet's weapon. Select your actions to continue. So, standard attack, we're down here, and Bewitching Strike. Like your passive for the turn. Sanity damage +2. I'm doing some sanity damage, so we're going to do that. Witness me. Witness me! Enemy also selects their actions before each turn. By default, you cannot see which actions they selected until the turn is started. Gifts must be activated before the turn begins for this tail. Okay. Special technique will automatically activate. Your core blessing determines which special technique you use. Channel divinity charges are shown here. For combat encounters, during loot events, and during the rest. Gifts cost. Okay, so that's my like channel divinity thing. Note that you can toggle between normal and fast animations above with the start turn button. Alright, we'll start with slow animations. 10 and 8. 10 and 8. 10 and 2. So I lost some health there. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like losing health. Enable autoplay. And what does this do? Meditation, protection -2. Alright, start turn, I guess. I don't see any reason not to change it. He has a lot of life, though. Isha. Nice. I evaded. Did I get something cool for that? No. Maneuver. All status effects -1 evasion. Witness me. I'm good on my sanity, so I don't really need my special. Alright. Ooh, he did something. Next turn, so he's got some protection. Man, I think I'm just gonna keep hammering on this guy. Up to 1 extra. Action +1. Ooh. Cost 25 sanity, cooldown 1. Okay. So I just get like 3 hits this time. Woo! 22. Oh, and I almost killed him, no less. That's so sad. Okay, let's just knock this stinker out.
Blood for my faith.
I don't know if he's trying to run or if he got knocked out, but Hypnotic Gaze, Madness Aspect Success, 30%. Thrilled, so I think these are like items. Damage +4 per active gift. I'm gonna try that. I was seen by a guard from far out. They always look for Candleman. Loot. Horde of rats. This is what I'm fighting in my house right now. A freaking horde of rats. Oh, interesting. Can I like click on them? Alright, I didn't know if that was scrollable. It does not look scrollable. 25 sanity. Enemy sanity minus 12. Passive plus 1, so it's another passive. Add some sanity damage, and let's go kick some rat butt. This is what I'm legit doing at my house right now. Oh, interesting. It only lasts one. Alright. Howling Frenzy. I think I have enough to maybe make that worth it. Bewitching Strike. Alright. Got him.
Another victory.
Another victory. And I'm pretty stoked about that victory. Divine Vengeance. Gifts cost one. I think I already have that. We kind of just go with like the... Are these like single use? Am I burning these as I'm using them? Not super sure. Okay, so I had a quest to the dungeon. We successfully... We are victims of our people, and the whispers of the gods are victims of our pride. Sorry. The last prophet. It's a skeleton. Man, the art's great. Definitely some cult simulator inspiration, but fun. I like it. The gods are kind. Alright, I'm looking up some spells. That tracks. The spells are getting researched. Researching some shenanigans. There's my little thingy. The sanctum is the headquarters of your cult. Your cultists can be seen in the sanctum and begin each day working in the room you've assigned them. Then they are unassigned, they congregate. So it's sort of like a, move around with Wasta. Cult resources are shown here. It's like a little mini city builder. Writings are gathered here.
What has become of this?
Go to vault. My approach must have been sealed for an age. Okay. Workshop, repair your chambers. Close this panel to continue. Okay. Hover the mouse over this icon for notoriety. Arandol's awareness, needs, and faith. Can be entered through Black Market. It's a little confusing. There's a lot of information getting thrown at me all at once. Hover the icons to repair. The repair screen to continue.
I have never known such comfort.
Skill points profit is earned. View and equip items. I think I have leather armor now. View and equip gifts. View and equip core blessings. Okay, explore your chambers. Renovation. Woo! Let's renovate.
Augmentations for the vault.
So apparently I'm renovating my nice new vault. You know, I will say, if you all knew this, the new house I have has a crypt. First, choose a district to travel to. Select Old Town to continue. Depart.
Each sigil of shame fluttering in the bitter.
So I kind of like
names
go by city. I go out into these things. Gods offer their blessings, and I choose accordingly. Apply corrode +2 per evasion. I don't know what corrode does. Corrode, reduce damage by stack value, reduce stack. So that kind of is like, yeah, if I do a heavy evasion, that's good. Enemy sanity -6 after critical. Apply mania +6. Critical damage +6. We'll do that. We'll do this one, sure. Tales in the City. You can move through each region freely, connect available resources, move occultists there with caution. I encountered one who heard the whispers and recruited under our cause. Sweet boomerang guards. These zones are watched. You may be attacked while moving through them. Does not reward HP or blessings. Okay. This is the exit for the tail. You can return to the old sanctum or move to the next region of Old Town. But greater rewards. Okay. I was grateful for the gods' blessings. I mean, that's sick. I like block stealing. I like that they have a lot of like steel stuff. I need to start building more steel stuff in our game. Oh, I'll take that. So if I want to kind of go around this way, right? Oh, I wanted to go around, but I guess it was not having that. Okay, so let's see what we got. Howling Frenzy, Teasing Flame, Apply Corrode +2, Evasion +20. So if I need to do this, cost 12 sanity. So I don't want anything that's going to mess with my evasion, really. Let's just get my evasion up. Yeah, I can also do... So I want to stack evasion really hard and see if this thing works. Evasion. So I should be able to do this, right? Did I apply corrode on him? Corrode, yay! So that's a good starting point. Okay. Bink. Bunk. I don't know what he was mad about, but... Sanity damage +2. Reveal all enemy actions. Maneuver. Special +2. What's my special? I guess this is my special? Guess that's my special? I don't know. I still feel like the evasion one's better. Play Mania. Alright, we'll just keep running it back. Oof. Owie, owie. He has some health. Once depleted. There's some purple thing. Is he healing? Envy.
My will is infinite.
My will is, in fact, infinite. I'm still not... There's so much stuff. I'm still, like, not gathering it all. But I'm trying my best. There is a lot. No reward, boo. Wild dog. Well, that's something. Oh, that doesn't look nice. You know what we think about that is we are going to do envy. We are going to do witness me ×2. Gonna launch into this fool. Dude, what? How did I get a bleed? I had double stacks. We'll do like this here. I'll buff up my... Jeez, dude. Dog is mean. Alright, then we're gonna have to do that. I need to burst this thing down fast. My gosh. Kill this thing. Jeez, dude, this thing's like one-shotting me. My gosh. I think I can kill it at this point.
Rest would do me well.
Yeah, rest would do me well, man. Initial block +20. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Alright, so now I should go to the... Dude, I already fought... What? I'm so confused. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but... I'll enable autoplay. Yeah, we'll see if autoplay just gets me killed or if
The
it'll
void
actually be useful.
calls you.
I mean, I'm about to die right now. What's it doing? It just got me killed, autoplay.
I must not. Please, do not forsake me.
Uh-oh. Someone just kicked the bucket. Is that my new...
Restored. My faith, unwavering, shall see me returned to their service.
So he just yanked the life out of some random person to put it back into me.
I must do better.
I must. Oof. Oof. Interesting. Alright, what are my thoughts so far?
Test my patience.
There, 3 more areas to repair. Repair them all to full functionality. Blessing of desire. Interesting. These are my chambers. I mean, I think it's a cool mix of, you know, city, kind of like town builder, and like kind of this like clever little puzzle mechanic, like kind of like the maps is a weird mix of like Darkest Dungeon plus something else. The magnanimity of the dead gods. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sum my thoughts though. It's been about 20 minutes. I think I've seen what there is to see in the demo. Yeah, I like the narrative. I love the voiceover, and the art is really good. There are a lot of mechanics, I think, and yes, I tried my best to absorb as much as I could, but the battle felt pretty repetitive. Like once I kind of pick a playbook, it's hard to tell if I should have or could have done anything different. The auto battle thing was kind of weird that it just got me killed. Though I'm pretty sure I could have defeated that enemy on my own. Not quite certain, but I probably should have stopped the auto battle at some point. But yeah, it's interesting. Like the map navigation in the town and that little adventure I went on was a little frustrating. That like you can double trigger enemies, but you can't double trigger events, or like you can't even like kind of walk around. It says you have like the freedom to walk. It does not really let you. It kind of like makes you just like follow these path loops. Um, but yeah, I think the narrative is really fun. I think the world building is really fun. The mechanics seem a little complicated and a little heavy. There's just so much information, especially in the battle screen. And even in this screen, there's just a lot of information on the screen at a given time. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that, you know. Okay, we did some vault stuff. This is me. Maddening reflection. Can I get a different one? Maddening reflection kind of sucks. Oh, it's better. Yeah, I mean, so it's cool. Like it's interesting, and I'm kind of piecing it together as we go. Reliquary, Hall of the Faithful. Tales. Depart.
Your gods have returned, though you do not yet know it.
Alright, so I get a blessing. I'm gonna do lifesteal, see how that bakes out. So these are kind of like my equipped passives, I guess. Yeah, I kind of wish you used a little bit of just like, you know, if I moused over this, like, you know, using some of the words that I know, like, you know, I've played games before, like, okay. Not letting me go here. I don't know why it's not letting me do anything right now. Okay. Is it Wasta again here? No. Okay. But anyways, cool game, Whispers of the Eyeless. I think there is some polish. I think with the UI, I think the UI should attempt to be less is more. There is a lot of information hitting you at a given point in any map of the UI. There's lots of stuff going on. I would really try to simplify the UI to showcase the decision you want the player to make at any given moment. I think there's a little bit too much just like, hey, this is all the information you could ever want, and it is getting overwhelming. In terms of the combat, it seems a little overly simple and just kind of like, maybe it's because I'm early in the game, but like my options seem surprisingly limited. Like I just really only can do like one or two things, and then I'm kind of back to just pressing auto fight. So yeah, interesting project. I think the narrative is really kicking above its weight. I think the world building and the art is really doing fantastically. I think the places that need a little bit of work are the core combat mechanics and just the UI to just be a little bit more simple so that you don't have to have all these tutorials that hopefully the UI explains or just uses good UI language to kind of talk through things.
I hear them.
Yeah, that's me. He hears my whispered instructions. I hope it works. But anyways, thank you so much for sharing this game with me. I wish you all the very best in your continued work. Have a good one and good night.